I'll move my seat up a little. What's good, bitches? It's Joya. Thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel. You fucking rock. Thank you for fucking being here, okay? Okay, why is my screen going dark? Wow, I'm actually filming something that makes no sense. So Apple fix that. Anyway, hi guys. Thanks for coming to my video. I wholeheartedly really do appreciate it. I know, like, there's so many things that you could be doing, spending your time doing right now, and you're here, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Also, this is like so, Before I get into my topic for today, I wanted to tell you guys about these new gummies that I got from Pure Relief. They are immune support gummies. So if you guys have been around, you know I've been working with Pure Relief for forever. You know what? Can I pause you guys and go fucking change my fucking settings? Because this is ridiculous. I cannot be looking at like a black screen where I can't see anything when I'm filming something. Okay, hold on. I'm hoping, hello? I was going really slow. I was going in slow motion for a second. Yeah, I just got these new gummies from Pure Relief. Like I said, if you guys have been around, you know I've been working with Pure Relief for a very long time. They're a great company. They're trustworthy. They're wonderful. Their customer service is great. And their products are awesome. So they actually have hemp flower, which is a type of flower that doesn't get you high, which is such a crazy concept for people to think about. But I love it because I can smoke weed all day long without, getting stuck, which happens to me all the time. So if that happens to you, Pure Relief is a great option. And then they also have these wonderful new immune support gummies. So they're meant to be taken daily, 1 to 2 times daily. I already took one today. I'm gonna keep it at 1 for a little while. But yeah, the flavor's bomb. They're strawberry. And if you guys have had that, they used to have another type of gummy that was like a nighttime gummy that I loved it. So I'm super excited to be taking these. I'm on like day 3. And yeah, who doesn't like a fucking vitamin gummy instead of like vitamins, like regular vitamins? So I'm super stoked about those. Use my discount code if you guys are gonna go get some. It's Joya15. I'll put the link in the description so that you can go do that. It'll be easy for you. So I guess without further ado, let's get right into it, right? I brought a joint. I'm gonna just get my joint lit and get right into it with you guys, okay? If I can find a fucking lighter. What I'm really here to talk about is like my trying to balance body positivity, loving myself, self-love, with also prioritizing my health and fitness. Because fitness is not just looking good, whatever the fuck that means. It's so much more than that, right? So, and by the way, this is not a real hotbox where I don't have the air conditioner on. The air conditioner is on, staying on. But I've been having this struggle since I really decided that I wanted to put effort into like working out and that whole thing, which was like 2 months ago. I was like, you know what? Okay, I do love myself. I love the way that I look. I love my body, but I haven't been prioritizing my health. I haven't been doing everything that I could to make sure that my body stays healthy. And so that was like a hard thing for me to come to realize, you know what I mean? Because one of the best things that we could do for our bodies to love it is take care of it, right? That doesn't mean that you strain the absolute shit out of yourself, you drive yourself crazy. There's so many ways that we can get off track with that wanting to be healthy. And so that was just something that I really struggled with. Like when I finally made a decision, I had already had such a hard time with like, okay, but if I am like working out all the time and like eating better, how do I make sure that I don't go into that rabbit hole of like wanting to look a certain way? Which I still am struggling with. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I just want to talk to you guys about this internal struggle that I have, because I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there with the same thing. So there's a couple plus size girls that I follow on Instagram that are fucking amazing. And so I reached out to one of them. Her name's Danny DMC. You guys might know who she is. She's a friend of a friend. Not to say she's not a friend of mine, but I met her through a close friend of mine. She's just really awesome. So I reached out to her and I was like, you know, I want to get into a groove of working out. I want to, prioritize this, but I don't want to get stuck like only just wanting to look a certain way and, looking at myself in the mirror every single day and wanting something else. Like, I was like, I don't know how do I implement a healthy lifestyle and maintain the love for myself and who I am and what I am. Like, how do I work out and not want to get skinnier? And she had gotten back to me and she said, I've never been small. I've never been skinny. So working out has never been about getting skinny for me. Working out has always been about getting stronger. And that really struck a chord with me, because I feel like that is the real reason why we should be working out, right? Like, to make our muscles stronger so that we can do more things, so that we can, not have to ask people for help for certain things, so that we can ultimately live longer. This is just a daily conversation that I have with myself. Like, I'm working out to be stronger, to fulfill the full potential of my body and what my body can do, not what my body can look like. And like I said, you guys, this is still a daily thing for me. And I've really just come into the whole diet thing. Told myself when I first started working out, and because I'm working out with a trainer / friend who's amazing. Her name's Janessa. You guys should all go follow her at Janessa Destiny. She is amazing. She is fucking incredible. Yesterday, I had just started my period and I was just not feeling it. She modified my whole fucking workout, but it was still hard and I'm still sore. But she modified my whole workout for me just to fit my fucking needs. Like, when I was like, hey friend, I don't feel that well, she's like, okay, we're not gonna do this, we're gonna do this. I am fortunate to have somebody who's super fucking smart and knows exactly what they're doing to work out with. But yeah, you guys should go follow her. Anyway, so I started working out with her 2 months ago, and I told myself when I started working out with her, I'm not going to police my eating, because that's where I feel like you really get stuck. When you're counting calories and you're like, no, I can't eat that. Like, I'm doing too much of this, whatever. And I love to eat. I love food. I love cooking. I love eating with Adam is literally my number one favorite thing to do, period, at all. Eating with my boyfriend, eating at home or eating at a restaurant or what the fuck ever is literally my fucking favorite thing to do. I told myself I'm not gonna stop myself from eating what I want to eat. I think that's where I will, fuck myself, really, is by policing what I eat and counting calories and fucking counting chips and whatever. That's ridiculous. But in the same breath, I caught myself okay, so I ate a full-size dessert every single day last week, which is who cares about what that does to my outside, but what is it doing to my inside? Because I was like, okay, wait, I cannot. So I made brownies, I made a tray of brownies, and okay, my phone overheated again. That's fine. I fucking love dessert. I love not all types of dessert. I don't like fruity desserts. I like chocolate. I like ice cream. That's what I was saying, is I made a tray of brownies and I basically used them in a full-size dessert, and I mean full-size, not a little fucking piece. Full-size dessert every day for 5 days. And I was like, okay. Honestly, don't give a fuck what that does to my outside of my body. I really don't. If anything, a bitch can get thicker, that's fine. But the problem is, I don't know what all that sugar is doing to my insides. And that's what really scares me. Just in general, so much shitty food is just not good for our organs. I kind of had this realization where I was like, damn dude, I really can't just eat whatever I want forever. And it doesn't have to have anything to do with how I look on the outside. Hang on. If I'm trying to maximize my time on earth alive, then I really can't just do whatever. And that's a shitty, hard realization, honestly. It's very hard, because I don't want to give a fuck about what I eat. I like to eat what I like to eat, and that's it. If living long and, being healthy and having healthy habits is my objective, I can't just fucking do whatever I want, because I already have shitty fucking eating habits. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you know this. My eating habits are not great. I barely ate a vegetable like 2 years ago for the first time in my life. I'm 25. I just really don't have good eating habits. And so now that I do eat vegetables, I'm eating at home way more often. I'm more comfortable cooking. I'm kind of like, damn, dude, you know, I really do need to fucking, you know, prioritize and not just fucking eat shitty ass food all the time whenever I want. So it's just been kind of like a weird, hard like realization. And also another thing too, I completely forgot to mention this. Not that it's really like it makes a difference. No, it does. Okay. Let me gather my thoughts here. When I think about working out and why it was so dreadful for me for so long was because I really was doing things that I wasn't really like interested in, like physical movements that I really wasn't interested in. Like I was doing a lot of like cardio because I was trying to get skinny. That's what I was trying to do when I was fucking 18. With my new trainer, with Janessa, I do weight training. I fucking lift weights, which is so funny to think about, but that's what I do. That's how I work out, and it's so much better for me. I don't dread the workouts. I feel fucking amazing after, and it's not something that I'm like scared of, like that I don't want to do. And I think that's why I was so like anti fucking working out for so long, because I'm like, I don't want to do that shit. It sucks. I don't want to make myself fucking miserable. But now, like, the way that I work out is so much better for me, so much more on point for me. And so I think that's also a really important thing. Like if you're trying to like prioritize your health, but you don't want to make yourself miserable, which you shouldn't. No one should. Nobody should be making themselves fucking miserable to look a certain way, or really to look a certain way. Because I mean, sometimes you have to make yourself miserable if you want to get your health right in some aspects, you know what I mean? It sucks. Nobody should be making themselves fucking miserable in any way to look a certain way. And that's the harsh reality that we live in. Like, it's so hard to not give in to those, you know, societal standards and fucking make ourselves miserable. Shout out to everybody who struggled with that. You know, we just, as women, as femmes, like we just have such a hard time, and men too for sure, but I know like we can be real that it's women that really have to deal with that pressure to look a certain way. So nobody should have to fucking make themselves miserable, and like nobody should have to hate their lives for any amount of time to look a certain way. That's not how it should be. Yeah, I really just like wanted to talk to you guys about that whole thing, because I am working out. I work out twice a week. I think I might start working out 3 days a week. I'm loving it. I'm doing exactly what I should be doing. Like, it's my favorite way to work out that I ever have before. And I have a great friend that is teaching me everything I need to fucking know. It's working out for me. So if you guys like, that's something that you want to do, like if you want to be healthier, just figure out what it is that you like to do and just do that. Even if you're just going on like a fucking walk every day, do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel good. And do not forget that it is not about what you look like, because you're fucking perfect exactly how you are, regardless. Everyone's on their own different journey. So I just want you guys to remember, like, health is not what you look like. Health is what you feel like. It's not about what you look like, it's about what you feel like. And I don't want you guys to ever forget that, because I want all you guys to be healthy. I want all of us to live long, but I also want all of us to be happy. And nobody deserves to fucking be miserable just so that they can fit an image that somebody else told us to fit. That's not right. Smoke to that. One more time, I'll tell you guys about these Pure Relief Immune Support Gummies. Like I said, I'm 3 days in. I love them. Take them once or twice a day. They're vitamin gummies. Who doesn't love a vitamin gummy? I have a discount code for that, Joya15. Go to the link in the description and check them out. You guys, if you've been around for any time at all, you know how much I love Pure Relief. They are like my #1 favorite company of all time. So go check them out. Love them. They love me. I would love for you to love them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's really, this is all experimental at this point. We'll definitely revisit this concept, like this, you know, realm of thought for sure again when I'm deeper into this whole fitness thing. But yeah, I'm loving where I'm at right now. I feel great. I feel amazing. I feel fucking great after my workouts. I am eating healthier, but not crazy. I'm not making myself crazy. Just really just eating at home more because fast food is the devil. But anyway, okay, leave a like and a comment. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me in all things. I cannot thank you guys enough. But yeah, leave a like and a comment. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. Bye.